The door handles on these Ramblers were pretty non-specific to Ramblers. What I mean by that is that's the same door handle you would have found on probably a 64 Chevy or 58 Chevy or Ford somewhere along the way or something. But like I said, they're not specific. And I was studying on this one to try and see if maybe I don't have to get inside the door and take that off. Maybe I could just pull this part here that plunges, that's bent on this one, out and replace it. So I got to looking at what keeps this from coming out, and I realized that this handle is made with a little lip on it down here that keeps it from coming out. So with it being bent like that, I believe if I grab this and pull it like that, that would come out. And then I may be able to slip, here's an interesting piece of something that came out with it. We'll just think about that. What I may be able to do is take this one out of here, and on this one I have the luxury of being able to pop these screws loose and kind of figure that out. But I might be able to get this piece out and just somehow slip it into this one without having to dismantle the whole door from the inside to get to it. It's worth a try. I got 3 of these. So I got some to play with. So what I'm doing is I'm just taking these screws out of here. Oh, I see what that thing was. That thing that came out, that was part of the door handle that broke. The other thing is I might need a hammer, one of those hammer drivers to get that handle off of there. Again, I may not. Let's see if we can get this out. Might need one to get that out. Probably got a better screwdriver over here somewhere. It'd be nice if I had a little vise set up here. A little vise and a little grinder. I got a grinder, I think, around back. I think Bobby might have given me a grinder. If I had that set up on an old wheel or something, that'd give me something I could clamp this into. Pull that out with. Okay, so this little piece that came out was the piece that used to be the lip on the bottom of this. Now, if I could get this to go back into there without breaking that lip, see, like if this would go back in that hole there. If I could kind of, it's not facing it all the right way. If I could get that to slide in there and stay, I might want to sit down and study on that, because it would save me a bit of time if I didn't have to pull that door apart. I'm not sure if I'm going to have to be able to get that out of there without reworking that window. It's probably an old mechanic's trick to how to get that in there. I'm kind of an old mechanic, but not a real one. Oh wait, here's the outside bolt right there. Basically the only bolt I have to get to is the one on the inside over here. It might not be that hard to do. You'll see that bolt right there. Alright. In that case, let's go this way. Let's get this open. Take off the 2 door handles, and these have little screw holes in them with little hex head screws, and those are screwdriver holes. So that might be the way to go instead of the way I was about to go.